This may be the fourth and final video in my self-heating instant food kit mini-series, but this kit is the most intriguing of them all. It's hot pot, which I've never had. There is zero English, so I have no idea what flavor this is. I've done 2 noodle kits and 1 rice kit, but this kit doesn't show either, so I have no idea what's inside. Enough talking. Let's open this self-heating instant hot pot and start answering these questions. Let's start by looking at the packaging. This is the top, side, bottom. And as you can see, zero English. Really, there's no indication at all what's included in this kit. These images don't really even tell me. According to the top, I see some meat, some vegetables, and I don't know what that is. So this is very intriguing to me. Let's open it up. Very curious to see how this kit is going to be different than those other 3 kits I've done. Wow, this is very different. I think on all 3 of those other kits, there was instructions on the other side. So the only instructions that I see so far is this. And that's going to be really challenging because it doesn't say much. So let's set these instructions aside and the rest is garbage or recycling. Okay, let's open up this kit. This kit compared to the other ones, not quite as heavy. Super curious what's inside. Here we go. Can't even open it. There we go. Okay. So what do we have here? Ah, okay. So this looks like vermicelli noodles. Very different. Cool. And this, whoa. This is heavy. It's kind of squishy. It's like a ball of something. No idea. Cooking tray. What is this? It's firm. It's not a sauce. Wow. Very different. What's this? There's not even any pictures on any of this stuff. No dates, no writing. I can't tell what it is by squishing it. Well, we got a self-heating kit. I've seen these before, so I know what to do with this. And the last item is utensils. This kit is not only the most intriguing, it also appears to be the most difficult to make. So bear with me here. Those other kits had a little bit of better instructions on the inside. I was hoping that when I opened this there would be some instructions. But again, it appears like this is the only instruction. Wow. Okay, so step 1, it appears... So step 2, I'm going to jump to step 2. Step 2 looks like water and self-heating pack. So this kit also doesn't include water. So this is another kit that you cannot just take anywhere. I wouldn't consider this like an emergency food kit that you might store in your house in case power goes out or whatever. Maybe you're out of water. This is not what you need it, or if maybe if you're going camping out of the woods, you can't just take this and not bring anything else with you. You need water for this kit. So we need water, and boy, they made this one difficult. The previous kit I just did, the instant noodle, at least had the number on it to say the volume of water it needs. This one doesn't. And step 1 looks like it includes water, and step 2 includes water. Let's figure it out as we go. We do know that all ingredients go into this bowl because everything is done in step 1. So let's start opening up the packages and see what's inside. Let's start actually with the utensils. Dry paper towel, toothpick, spoon, chopsticks. Okay, so that doesn't help me too much. Let's open up the noodles. These I recognize. They're like not dry, not crunchy, not hard. Obviously, they kind of feel like elastic bands, kind of rubbery. Let's put these in here. Noodles. I just realized there actually is no broth or soup, so I guess that's why you have to put water in step one. Let's go with this mysterious package next. Some kind of meat. I know I'm repeating myself a little bit here, but this is so different. I kind of expected by the fourth self-heating kit I got to, I would be a pro at this, but this is the fourth one, and it's so different than the other three that I've done, which makes it very interesting. So we've got the meat. Let's see what it is. Ooh, it's what is that? Yeah, they don't make this looking very appetizing, do they? Or am I not making it look appetizing? Some orange chunks of something. My guess is that is like a concentrated seasoning. So once you add the water, it probably turns it into the broth. Now this big monster, what is this? It's like a packet of vegetables or something. Ooh, whoa. That's a lot of vegetables. So that's not seaweed. I have no idea what the vegetable this is. And this? Is this some kind of seaweed or maybe kelp? And then this is, I think this is like called lotus root. I think it's like a radish, I think. And then there's also this, which looks like a potato. So that was step one, and that was the easy part. Although I need to add liquid to this. So how much liquid? I don't know. I'm going to pause the video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this Zishan, which I guess is the brand. I'm going to go to their website, see if I can find some English instructions. I couldn't find it on the website, but using my noggin, Google Translate. So I used Google Translate to scan the text, and it actually worked. There's no specific number, which is why it doesn't list a number. What it says is put water to the line, the top, basically, of the cooking container. And that's the same with the water for the heating pack. Just fill it to this line here at the very bottom. So let's do that. So I've got some water to the line. Okay, so I've got my food tray. All the ingredients are in the tray. I've got meat. I've got some, what I think is concentrated sauce. I've got a lot of vegetables. It's a very hearty meal. So that's ready to go. That completes step one. So step two is simply put the water into the bottom of the cooking vessel, add the heating pack, and cook for 15 minutes, and then eat, which is the best part. Put the water into the tray, to the line. We're going to put heating element into the water, which is in the cooking vessel. Then we'll put the food tray on top, put the lid on, cook it. Here we go. There we go, sits nicely. I like how it snaps on. So wait 15 minutes and we'll come back. Just as I was about to shut off the video, I was leaning over. I can hear it. Starting makes that noise. Obviously the water and the heating pack. Oh yeah, here we go. Whoa. Sounds like a pressure cooker. That's why I'm like so concerned, because you can hear it. You can hear the pressure building up, and you think, oh my god, this is going to explode. So I'll shut it off. We'll come back in 15 minutes. Actually, I forgot one thing. If you enjoy these self-heating food kits, let me know. Click the subscribe button, comment, click the like button, because I can try to find more of these self-heating food kits. I believe there's other flavors, different styles, probably different brands. So again, if you want to see more of these, let me know, and maybe I'll continue this series. As of right now, this is the fourth and final of the series, but there's no reason why it can't continue. And because I like instant noodles so much, I went to the store and was able to find these 7 variety of instant noodles. And what they are is they're actually instant noodles from 7 different countries. So 7 instant noodles, 7 different countries. I'm very curious about how instant noodles are different in each country. Flavors, contents, noodles. So this is going to be another series that I'll be doing in the future. So if you are interested in instant noodles, make sure you click that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of these videos. It's been 15 minutes. Let's open it up, see how it looks. That looks better than even I expected. It's amazing how it changes so much from just those ingredients we put in. Cooking it for 15 minutes, now it looks like this. Considering there was no sauce, just water, and now it's this red sauce. Let's see how those noodles at the bottom turn out. Jeez, super hot. I'm just gonna mix this up a bit and then we'll eat. Okay, this looks really good. It smells peppery, judging by the redness of the sauce. I'm presuming this is gonna be really spicy. I can't wait any longer. Let's eat. And there's so many items in here. So let's start with this, which I thought, or I'm thinking, is potato. That is not potato. Or if it is, it's a very raw potato. It's tasty, whatever that was. Actually, I got a hint of the broth. Let me try the broth to start. That's so different. It's almost oily, a very oily broth. But it's spicy, but not as spicy as the noodle kit that I did. That's got some layers of flavor too. That's really good. Let's try these green, some kind of vegetable. They're soft. This whole kit might be like, I don't know what that is. I don't recognize the flavor. It's obviously, it's just a vegetable I guess I've never had before. And I think I know what these are. I think this is called lotus root. Everything has a great consistency. You know, the vegetables, the green vegetables, are a bit soft. The lotus root is crunchy. Really nice textures, a variety of textures, a layers of flavor with the sauce. Let's try these noodles. These are like glass noodles, I think they're called, or maybe vermicelli. Those noodles are fine, but they're probably my least favorite part of this whole kit. Zero flavor except for the sauce, and the consistency is extremely chewy. I think I said when I put them in, they were kind of like rubber bands. Well, it's kind of like chewing on a rubber band a little bit. Not really a big fan of those noodles. Some meat. Almost like a roast. It's very, very tender. It's a big piece of meat. I think it's lotus, hope I'm calling it the right thing, lotus root. It's really good. I like the crunchiness of it. This is a very good kit as well. Great flavor. Noodle, everything else has been very delicious in this kit. The sauce is really amazing. The spice is getting to me. My nose is starting to run. If this is what hot pot is, it's delicious. I should really go to a restaurant and get hot pot. If these noodles were probably any of the other two noodles, this would have been a perfect kit. But this would have really bumped it up. Those noodles really bring it down. So this is delicious. I'm so glad I was able to try these 4 self-heating kits. Again, this was the final one, but if you want me to continue the self-heating instant food kit series, subscribe, like, comment. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.